Monica's mouth. Oh, she's doing the thing. She's doing the shit again. She's trying to look real sweet on them. Welcome back, y'all. We ended with some Doki Literature Club. Let's get it. I have to create a poem. I think I did one for Sayuri already, so I'm gonna try to aim for somebody else. So we're gonna do it for, let's do it for Natsuki. She likes cute shit, so like puppy, skirt. There we go. Who's awesome? Okay, that'd be Sayuri. Okay, that's my girl right there. Rose? No, that'd be Sayuri too. Man, I am. Okay, I was doing well. Games. I know I think she liked games because she liked the manga and all that. Family. I actually don't, I have no idea out of these three. Sayuri, okay, so she got a good family, okay. I mean, I hope. Oh my God, I don't want to get Sayuri again. Oh my God! I am messing up out here. Come on, Rick. Come on, bring it in. Party? Oh! Oh my God. Okay. Bunny. Okay, Bunny's good. Rainbow? No! Parfait? No, Sayuri like food. That's what's going on. Vanilla? There you go. There you motherfucking go. Okay. All right, keep this going. Flower. Oh my God. Sayuri, I love you. Listen, I'm trying to get a different present. I can't have you in all of these. Strawberry. Oh, that was close because I thought it was food again, so I thought it was Sayuri. Shopping? Okay, it's my girl right there. Okay. I think I nailed it. I hope. All right, another day passes. It's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Recca. Yo, Sayuri. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm still not used to you being in the club yet. That's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. Man, don't judge her. I love when I see the boys, but I guess it's always the simple things to do anyway. That's right. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come buy me a snack? No, go buy her a snack, yo. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't you take a look at your purse, Sayuri? Huh? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted you to look at it. Sayuri nervously retrieves her coin purse and fumbles with the latch until she gets it open. And then she turns it upside down and lets all the contents fall onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. Oh, she would've got a little too many snacks. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayuri. That's not fair. How do you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming in the club room. So either you're not hungry or wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And that leaves only one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, then that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in a book, as always. I wasn't listening in or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri, tell Recca to buy me some money. Buy me some money. How does that work? Tell Recca to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayuri. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. Ooh. Y'all, I just bought a TV yesterday. It cost a little bit. Don't look at me right now, Yuri, and frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Oh, damn, she's going in a little bit right now. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. Ooh. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right though. I did do something bad, now I have to accept the retribution. That still coming from you, Sayuri. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayuri knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't it wouldn't have come to that if it weren't for the cupcakes. Oh, you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayuri. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayuri in the face and tumbles onto the desk. What? Ah! Oh? What was... Huh? A cookie? Sure enough, a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayuri glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. It's retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. Oh, the homie got her, Natsuki. I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard your blab about the cupcakes. And it was totally worth seeing your reaction. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayuri hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayuri rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Sayuri suddenly claps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue, yo. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Ah, yours looks pretty good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez, beggars can't be choosers, but yours is chocolate. Yeah, why you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm happy you shared this one with me though. Oh, Sayuri gets out of her seat, goes behind Natsuki, and then wraps her arms around. Oh, that's boys right there. Ah, jeez, I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayuri off of her. Oh, so Sayuri suddenly leans on and takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie. Oh. Yo, she's a fiend out here with them cookies. Hey, did you seriously do that? Mouthful, Sayuri trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayuri? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Uh-oh. Oh, where's that Monica anyway? Good question. Have you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. Y'all see how I'm trying to play the different character tones right now? I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. I don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. I kind of feel like they're all dudes right now. Because you know, I'm speaking them. She's probably more desirable. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. And that's true. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Oh, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. But boyfriend? She got a boyfriend? What on earth are you talking? Okay, she don't got a boyfriend. What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have at least heard the bell. You would have at least heard the bell ring. Wow! Am I saying that right? You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Oh, maybe she didn't hear people getting up either. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. It just kind of started recently. I've always wanted to learn the piano. That's so cool! You should play something first, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm so bad at reading, but I love reading to y'all. I don't know. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Recca. Monica smiles so... Oh, she's doing the thing. She's doing the shit again. She's trying to look real sweet on him. Okay, so she got a thing for him. Okay, I see, yo, Monica, I see you. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose to leave Sayuri's mischievous. I chose to leave out Sayuri's mischievous. Oh my! I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. Looks like everyone's already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is in the back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Is she just chilling in there or something? Or is she just going through the manga collection she's keeping in there? Because I see all the books in the back. Y'all see it right here. I hear Natsuki's utter exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. What's up, Natsuki? You looking for something in here? Freaking Monica. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point of keeping your collection organized if someone else is gonna come mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga? You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things you can't admit you're really into unless you figure out where the other person stands. You know what? I get this, because let me tell y'all, when I was in high school, the moment I showed any interest in like video games or anime or manga or anything like that wasn't mainstream, because it was not. Back in those days, motherfuckers just like immediately just, although I had this one homie, we used to go watch Full Metal during lunchtime, it was dope. I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst in the stack of various books on side of the shelves. Curious, I pull out of the stack. There it is. Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to the box of manga and slips the volume right in the middle of the rest. Much better. You know what? I feel Natsuki because I try not too hard to have my games super organized. I just only have them organized by console, and that's it, because otherwise it's too much. I pull shit in and out all the time. Much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. Natsuki, you... Trust, if I'm missing a game within a series, I am so sad. I have to go, it's like hawk eyes for like a month, making sure I can get that game at some point. I feel you, I know that feel. I get closer to look at the box that she's admiring. Parfait Girls. It's a series I've never heard in my life. It probably means that it's way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging or anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Recca. Consider this a lesson from Literature Club. Don't judge a book by its cover, it's true. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire, striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly mo. Don't just stand there. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs won't work. I can't read at the same time like that. What's that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Man, why you can go make it weird? I do not like this main character, my boys. He judgy. He got bad juju around him. I don't know. He keep trying to get these girls when you don't even know him. And he joined the club for bad reasons. I don't know about him, y'all. I don't know. I mean, he's me. At the end of the day, he's me in the game. So really, I hate me. But I love me. I didn't expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I opened the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming this additional space. While she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I love me a good slice of life affair, my boys. I kind of grew out of, I mean, that's really kind of a little bit what Doki Doki is. I kind of grew out of these, since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. What? So, what should I expect from this? Is there gonna be a plot? Well, obviously, you think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like, there's a really funny chapter, they're obsessed about a guy at the ice cream shop, but that just helps you get to know the characters. This is true. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like when they get into all their backstories and when some of the romance starts to happen. Yo, she getting into it. I like seeing this part of Natsuki. That's what makes it get so good. There are so many touching parts. Oh, is that so? It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you. Who you estimating out here? Who? Okay, because let me tell you something. If anybody be underestimated, it's you. Not me, but the dude. I should have named this motherfucker something else, y'all. I'm getting so mad right now that it's me. Okay, all right, moving on. Hey, wait, what's that supposed to mean? Oh, Natsuki gives me a little shove. It just meant that I haven't seen you at your full power. Good save. This chapter seems it's about baking. This is just a guess, but there's a lot of baking in this manga. Well, Natsuki pauses for a moment as if she doesn't want to admit something. Yeah. Oh, okay, so this is probably where her passion came from. Why does that matter? It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right? That's just a coincidence. Oh, is it actually? I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga. I mean, I think that's dope that you got into baking because of this manga. Like I would ever get to anything because it's in a manga. Okay, she did get, okay, she did get into it. Yo, that's dope. Why, yo. I mean, literally, like, fighting games and, like, actual, like, karate movies and stuff, that makes me want to get into karate. I feel bad for anybody impressionable. Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies to pick up from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? Oh! What's up, Natsuki? We read on for a few more minutes. I finished a couple chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not, even though you're just watching me read. Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? That's not, well, I wouldn't really know. Would you, you don't share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Oh, jeez. Oh, sorry. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. Oh, jeez. Don't actually do it, but it's funny. Yeah, that's funny though. I know those kinds of people. I hate, I don't understand, like, unless it's like hurting somebody else, like, let people do what they want to do, yo. And like have an open mind, because who knows, you might like it. I've got plenty of people into anime and manga, or like games that they wouldn't ever expect to like get into. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I can't even keep it in my own room. Oh. Wait, why can't you keep it in her own room? I don't even know what I would do if my dad if he found this. Oh. Damn, that's fucked up. That she has to keep it here because her dad wouldn't. Man, that's ridiculous, yo. At least it's safe here in the club room. Said Monica was kind of a jerk about it. Ugh, I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, I'm here reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. You know what? If I was homies with someone like her, you know what I would have done? I mean, I could try to find a way to help her story the manga. I would get her like a like a Kindle or something that has manga on it, so she could keep it at home and then like, you know, do what she want to do with it. Her dad wouldn't really know what it is. Maybe he would. I don't know. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? Geez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Suddenly Natsuki starts laughing. I totally forgot that happens. Oh, she's so happy. Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. Minoru is my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. Oh, but it gets especially bad when, I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Oh, okay, yo, hold the spoilers, Natsuki. Hold up, just finish this chapter. Okay, Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usually bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. It's very true. It's very true. I love connecting people with video games. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience. The thought makes me smile a little to myself. Okay, everyone. Are y'all ready with today's poems? Oh, come on. Could your timing be any worse? Sorry. I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there. Natsuki suddenly notices how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. All right, I guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book and hand it towards Natsuki. You're just giving it back? You don't want to know what happens? Yeah, but Monica just said, don't be dumb. Just take it home with you. Oh, is that really all right? I say that mostly because I didn't really plan on using my spare time to read this. Well, of course, it would take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. And if it gets bent, I'll kill you. By tomorrow, I only got partway through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this, but I suppose that's necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Or am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it? Alright then, I stand up. You could just tell her like, yo, I don't know if I'll have time finishing it at home, so let's just keep reading it here. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag. Who should I show my poem to first? Okay, we're gonna keep Natsuki for last because that's the one I was trying to target. So, you know what? Let's start with the homie. We kind of go a bit reverse order here. Sayori was good. Recca, I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me. I'm not hiding anything. But your poems are so good. Yesterday and this one's too. She a good friend, my boys. I like her. Y'all gotta have that positive, you know, enthusiasm, if that's the right way to word it, in your life, you know? You can't tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so, no way! Not even Natsuki? Well, I guess Natsuki, is the least likely to admit how much she likes something. But I don't think it's that. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Whoa, stop just thinking weird things, idiot. Yo, chill. I just mean that you're a really expressive person, I guess. I hate this guy. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things, like cooking. That's a good thing. Let's not talk about that. So yeah, I guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time. I don't know if I understand. Ugh. You never understand when I try to explain things to you, do you, Sayori? I pat Sayori's head. Hey! I'm not a kid, you know. You sure about that? Maybe. Sayori starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands. Hey, Recca, will you give me your poem? I kind of want to keep it. Huh? Why? Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for... Wait a minute. Did I target this one to her? Oh my god. I thought I did it for Natsuki. Oh, you know what? It's I. Sayuri, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. You even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll just give it to you when we get home. Really? Snap! Ah! I broke my pencil! Sayuri hastily bends down and to pick up the piece she dropped. But being inattentive to her surroundings, she bumps right into me. Sorry. It's fine, it's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Sayuri clutches the desk beside her to support herself, her knees shaking. I'm a little clumsy today. Let's sit down, Sayuri. Yeah. I grab Sayuri's arm and help her sit down at the desk. Anyway, I haven't read your poem. Oh? Sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours. I'm sure it'll be fantastic, Sayuri. Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it. Okay, here we go. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all of the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in a bottle all in a row. Huh, okay. I'm gonna hold that thought for now. My collection makes me a lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper, my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. This is a long one, but it's really good. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done, I open up, and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend. Each and every bottle, but every time I let one go, it shatters against the towel between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something, but all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Huh, okay. I don't know, it started out really happy, and then I felt, I don't know, a different vibe towards the end. Holy crap. Yo, that was a strong answer right there. Sayuri, did you really write this? It was really good. It was very good. Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but, I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot too, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. Okay, that's a good thing. That's a good thing right there. It is actually, yo, that is a very important thing for human beings, y'all. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Bro, creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being so cheerful. The point is it came out good. You should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. Okay, well, he recovered that one, y'all. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing is the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sarah's had a habit of getting obsessed with something and then before dropping it more than a week later, hey, you know, it happens to the best of us, yo. You gotta try a bunch of stuff, you know? You gotta see what sticks. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. All right, we're gonna do Monica next. Hi again, Recca. How's the writing going? All right, I guess. I'll take that, as long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I won't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. All right. I like it, Recca. Really. It's a lot cuter than I expected. Okay. This is definitely targeted towards Natsuki then. Alright, I just had to make sure. Oh, geez. No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer, too. So I take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yup. There's a lot of poems or stories out there that are no more than a few simple words. They can be funny, endearing, or even sad. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody. That's very insightful, it's true. I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that? Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, and they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. All right, let's take a look. Oh my, save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless notes. I hope I said that right. The Norse, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. I don't really know the meaning behind it, but I would say it was good. I am not intellectual enough to pick up on that, y'all, unfortunately. It's even more abstract than your last one, a little bit. I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, it was good. It's just, no, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can really totally change the mood of the poem. That's true, I did notice that. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes me feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. So hard for me to tell what it's about though. Asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. It's true. Okay. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Okay, here we go, y'all. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. She breaking fourth wall right now? Monica, I did what you told me to do, aight? So don't. You never know when you might change your mind. Oh no. Or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? Oh my god, yo, that gave me goosebumps a little bit, my boys. What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Your other advice was a banger. This one's good too. Thanks for listening. Why do I feel like foreshadowing into some shit, y'all? You're next. Is it my turn? Let's see how it compares to yesterday's. I see. It's a bit different. I respect you for trying different things, Recca. You were inspired by Natsuki's poem. Or Sayori's, perhaps? Well, I guess you could say that. I thought so. I'm happy for you. You don't need to find inspiration in my poems. Oh, I don't know if that was like kind of a jab at all, because she doesn't like Natsuki. I write them for myself. Oh, my bad, yo. Not for anyone. Oh, shit. Oh no, y'all. Oh no. Okay, well, you know what? Don't matter. I'm keeping this as organic as I can this playthrough. Not for anyone else. Not for anyone else. Yuri, I'm so sorry. So I really don't. I don't really need for people to like them or anything. Yuri, I'm sorry for being blunt, but you're overthinking this a little. Just because our styles are different doesn't mean I dislike your poems. In fact, I tried to do something in your style. I would probably just do a terrible job. I see. I'm sorry. My stupid mind, it likes to do that sometimes. Hey, yo, we all get a little insecure sometimes. Ain't no problem. Actually, that was like one of the first genuine, delivery could have been a little bit better, but it wasn't bad. Like, I actually liked his response to that, for once. You don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings and write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. It's a very intimate exercise. I see. It's certainly an interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. I have an example that if you'd like to read it, of course. Is this your poem you wrote for today? Yuri nods and timidly hands me her poem. Ooh, okay, here we go. The Raccoon. It happened in the dead of the night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of my bread, my subconscious, well aware of the consequences, well aware the raccoon that is fed will now always come back for me. The enticing beauty of cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, an urge. The moon increments its place and reflects that much more light off my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft, the raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm really projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood, classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread and I feed myself again. That was pretty good. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem's about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poems as a canvas to express vivid imaginary conveying emotions through them. Yeah, take that. If I take it at face value, then I can't figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, it's supposed to mean that people can relate in their own ways. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. Okay. It's sort of things forced me to keep to myself, so I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing, and people would make fun of me. No, I won't make fun of you. Don't you have anything like that, Recca? Well, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other's and our individualities. Very true. Yo, well spoken, my girl. Yo, even if it's difficult sometimes and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I'd probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad you're such a good listener. That was dope. I like that. All right, y'all, last one. Netsuki. Netsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. By now, she must have read it more than once. Aren't you supposed to be bad at this? Is that a compliment? No, I mean, you know. Natsuki struggles to find the word she wants. I just expected a lot less after what you showed me yesterday. That's all. Well, I guess I just got lucky with this one. Yeah, exactly. You just got lucky, you know? Oh, she really likes it. Don't get used to it. You won't always manage to write poems this cute. I mean, well written. No, so that's how it is. My poem is cute? No, why are you smiling at me? It's not like I like cute things. Natsuki shoves my poem back towards me. Reading again, I decide it's not so great after all. It's too cute and Doki Doki. Wait, what's Doki? I don't actually know what Doki Doki means. I gotta look that up later. It would only impress, girls who like those kinds of things. For some reason, Natsuki is incredibly easy to see through. Well, anyway, are you gonna read mine? You're gonna read mine now, right? Judging by your taste, you'll probably like it a lot. You'll probably learn something too. Don't forget who the real pro is. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Ickly, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to other people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friend starts to like spiders too. That's why I'm not friends with her. Doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. Doesn't matter if she keeps it private. Doesn't matter if she doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. Oh my god. And I'm gonna tell everyone. Yo, I kind of love this one. It feels very vindictive. Like I don't know. Feels like she's speaking about Monica right now. Cause I don't think she likes Monica very much. And she's popular. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I'm just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain a complicated issue with much simpler analogies, and it helps realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do people like that? Of course, it's how everyone thinks That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. This is true. Something that you're afraid of people to find out they'd make fun of you or think less of you for it. But that just makes people stupid. I think my girl's out here. Yo, they out here. That's what's good. Yo, who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy. Yo, amen. I think people really need to learn to respect each other's for liking weird things. Huh, that's funny. Yuri wrote about something similar today. Huh, did you say Yuri? Yeah. She said her poem was about an unusual hobby of hers. I didn't really get it, but it's something similar to you. Something that that people shouldn't make each other feel less insecure about those things. Really? Well, I mean, Yuri's pretty weird, so I wouldn't doubt she had some weird hobbies. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's not like I would judge her or anything. Natsuki has trouble finding words. I guess I should try not to be so mean to her. If she feels insecure about her weird behaviors and stuff, I mean, I always hate when people who make me feel insecure. And Yuri made me feel insecure yesterday. But by the way you put it, it sounds like she's learned her lesson. Well, I would say so. Even if her writing style is really different, she'll appreciate the message in your poem. That's what I do best, after all. I don't like writing about things unless there's a good message to take away from it. I like that. Conveying emotions is important. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow, so look forward to it. I think that's everyone. Okay, everyone. We're done with reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned for today, so if you could come sit in the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing each other instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? We don't need to worry much more than a few decorations. Sayuri's been working on posters and I've designed some pamphlets so we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually gonna be doing for the event. Ah, sorry, I thought you had heard about that already. We're gonna be performing. Oh, performing? Monica, yeah. We're gonna have a poetry performance. Each of us are gonna choose a poem and recite it during the event. But the cool part is we're gonna let anyone come up and recite poems too. Sayuri is putting out all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayuri, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting up those posters, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no, it's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm gonna be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys, no, Sayuri. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. I'm so sorry. Oh, but I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share those with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that you brought here in the first place? Dang, motivational speech right there, my boys. I know you do. I know we all do. And if it takes standing in front of a room for 2 minutes reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Oh, my boys. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. I think they'll go with it. Sayuri looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayuri and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Ugh. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. All right. Whew. Hey, Satsuki, what about you, Yuri? Oh, Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. Sigh. I guess I really don't have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh, gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. And we're gonna practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no, don't worry. I'll start off by helping everyone feel a little bit more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to a specific poem she has in mind for herself, then stands behind the podium. The title of the poem is The Way They Fly. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna save it right here. I think this is a good spot to stop. I don't want to make this episode too long. Appreciate everybody tuning in as always. Y'all already know. If y'all like what you saw today, hit your boy with a subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you liked about the video. What was good? How's your holiday? Anything. I would love to know. Like the video if you liked it. Make sure to check out my Twitter and Discord. Links for them will be down below. And that's pretty much it, y'all. This will be the last time I see y'all before the new year. 2023, my boys. I'm going in on YouTube. I mean, already this year it's been dope, but y'all, we going in next year, y'all. I promise. Okay, y'all, that's pretty much it. Hope y'all enjoyed it. I love y'all. Have a happy new year, y'all. Spend time with the family, your friends. Enjoy yourselves, all right? All right, I'm out of here, yo. Peace! Recca has survived another episode with the 4 girls of the Doki Doki Literature Club. Will he make it through a next episode reciting a poem on stage? Don't worry, y'all. You're gonna see him in the next episode of Recca's Literature Club. I'm not really sure, y'all. I keep messing this up, y'all. Yo, Happy New Year, y'all. Holla!